like a Rakan or something that can really easily dive super deep. Obviously, who he can engage, Licorice can flank, and then you can try to go in. But Aphelios cannot follow up on it. Azir can't really follow up on it that easily. Almost he was getting back towards the turret. So will be first dragon of the game here for Golden Guardians. We'll be feeling pretty good about it, but we'll see. LCS. It is a slight lead thus far for Gory, but Dignitas playing through mid here, trying to get control around this. They want to drop the Herald, have this crash, get a little bit of gold here, and they're going to flash in onto Gory. Gory in trouble, but in comes River. Gory is down. It's first blood for Jensen, but in the back line, it's River chopping up Jensen. Going to be able to trade one back, and who he wants more going in with the ulti. Santorin getting locked down, has no flash from earlier. Will be able to queue over the wall to escape. At the end of the day, it's a 1-for-1, but Jensen can be important. You are very low mobility, but it is Dignitas back over towards the Dragon. Golden Guardians are in the area, but with no Nocturne Flash, no Nocturne Always, as well as Seraphs at the same time. He's building Leandries and Nashers at the same time, right? And yes, you do have that Lost Chapter. We'll see who he likely going to be going down, but River's actually into the backline, pops the ulti. The TP's coming in from Licorice on the flank here. Going to be onto the back of Jensen. We'll see if he can get there. Stuns him up, chops him down, but on the other side, a massive ulti from Stixxay, AoEing them down with the Infernum, but it's actually River who has fallen. Just the one kill on both sides.
1-for-1 so far. Golden Guardians TP. Gory's is coming up as well. I expect both teams are going to reset. Oh, Dragon's not up. I'm trolling. I thought there was a Dragon fight over that. I was like, what are they fighting in the river for? It must be Dragons, because who he is in the pit.
Well, they're fighting the Dragon's home, you know?
To protect the Dragon.
Exactly. Gory and Licorice on the wrong side of the map, though, and Licorice now potentially in trouble. Santorin went for Gory instead, but it's Hui flashing in. Pops the ulti as well. Right of the Arcane, gonna get popped, though. Hui's gotta dodge as much as he can, but he can't dodge enough. He goes down, and on the other side, Licorice caught out. All of Dignitas swarm and take him down. Why were Licorice and Gory over there?
They were as confused. All three out, and then this is where the tail end of the play happened, where they were pushing this turret and tried to stop the follow-up. And then there was the teleport, and Jensen's dead coming out of replay. Okay, here's the pace of the game.
Yeah, Jensen's dead, but it's Boom trying to get something back. Actually misses on the Q as Gory was able to reactively flash away, and now Santorin trying to go forward, trying to lock River down, but won't have the damage as Gory pushed the whole time, and he took so long to walk back that Stixxay now does have to blow the flash, and that's on the Dragon spawn, so it does give the advantage over to Dignitas here. Should be their Dragon, I think. But at the same time, Licorice pushing up through top lane. Has that tier 1 knockdown. Tier 1 mid almost gone as well. Gory, defensive shuffle, but it's a flash in from Rich, and Rich is going to try to chase him down. We'll see if he can do it. He's going to go all out, and the Xerath is there with the assist. Jensen from long range snipes out another one.
During this time, Licorice still pushing up in the top side, but Dignitas get revenge, get the second Dragon. Gold lead swinging Golden Guardians' way, but objectives going for Dignitas. They also should be able to grab this bot turret. Now Tomo just has to be a little bit careful because he is alone in mid lane.
Now that is a 3K lead now. I mean, they gave up both those towers, all solo gold, to Licorice. Check the gold difference. I'm actually really curious how ahead he is now.
2K almost.
Yeah, 2K up over Rich, so that is going to be after ulti that really can be game-changing, but Dignitas walking up through mid, Santorin zoning off Hui and River on the other side.
Fight, that's fine.
And I think at the very least, you want to play in the area and deny vision, right? You know, this ward comes over, they see it's just Boom, so now they're going to start it up. It is spotted by the blue trinket, but it is Boom now engaging onto Hui, and they're going to TP in onto the pit. This could be problematic. River turns out the light. They're trying to just finish the Baron. It's going to be a flip, and it is secured there by Golden Guardians. They just commit to it. Licorice in the back line may get burst down, but it's a trade for Rich on the other side, and it's Golden Guardians that walk away with the Baron, but no, Hui's going to go in, and in goes Gory. He's going to shuffle back too. Can Stixxay get involved as Toma's going to go up into the ulti, trying to knock down River. River has to flash out to safety. It's Jensen letting it rip with the right of the Arcane, pushing back Golden Guardians. Tomo wants to chase, but doesn't have the move speed to actually catch up. Flashing forward from Jensen, though, it's going to slow him down, and now Tomo flashes forward in response as well. But that's 2 flashes, and they can't. It's still an easy Dragon to grab.
Yeah, nice job by Golden Guardians prior to that kind of skirmish breaking out, having vision set up, so even though it got a little scary, Dignitas don't have an easy way to contest. 6 seconds on Darkness, 10 seconds of uptime on Jensen's ultimate, so if you don't time it super well either.
Oh, flash for flash there, traded out from Gory. The lights are turned off, and Licorice looking for the back line, can't actually get in, but now River's going to dive deep onto Tomo. The ulti is going to be traded out. Hui diving in onto him. It does force the flash and the cleanse out of Tomo. Dignitas will retreat and will survive for now, but it's Hui in trouble potentially to these ultis from Jensen. They're trying to push forward, though, and actually push Jensen back, but he gets a kill, and now they grab a second. Hui's down as well. River going for it. Will finish off Tomo, but it's Santorin and Boom In Pursuit will not be able to get the kill. Jensen does get 2, but at the end of the day, it is the 2-for-2 trade, and it's the better kills that go.
Be a little careful, but Licorice just pops his ult again.
It's going down relatively quick here, though. Jensen has got to start landing this poke very fast, but he's not going to be able to do it, and there's the root coming through from Stixxay, stepping forward, pushing Jensen out. Licorice has the Sterix popped, and that is going to be enough to secure it for Golden Guardians. The ultis really ramp up when you're in the gray screen, you know?
He's a gray screen gamer.
That's where he really does all of these different lanes. If Golden Guardians can actually sync up the waves, they can absolutely knock down these turrets.
Yeah, this is that 1-3-1 step that we're kind of talking about. With Gory dropping his River in mid, you have River himself in bot lane, so you're dropping his turret in mid, River going bot, and then you have Licorice up on the top side. Makes it so Jensen can only really clear one of these waves, and Gory is able to move up to Licorice, break that top turret, while keeping pressure in all 3 lanes simultaneously.
And they're doing actually a really interesting setup, because the 1-3-1 has turned into like a 2-2-1, right? Where they're actually playing with just their jungler down bot, both their soul laners in top, and their bot lane is playing through mid, and now they've cracked another inhibitor tower. The ulti's gonna get popped here from River. He's trying to get in there to help Licorice, who pops the stopwatch, but the feathers are down, and Licorice could be in trouble. Santorin trying to step up to try to finish him off, can't do it, and it's Xayah who falls on the other side. Golden Guardians on the march, and I think they've done it for game number 1. Golden Guardians marching on the Nexus. Can Dignitas do anything about it? The ulti's going to be popped here by Xerath, but he can't get any kills. The towers are falling. Stixxay flashes forward, takes down Rich, and Golden Guardians have done it. They're going to take the lead in this series 1-0.
Very hard fought first game there from Golden Guardians. Dignitas were doing their best to scrap them out, but play after